family affair, so you best get ready, get set and prepare. On Saturday the 19th of March between the hours of 10 p.m. to 3 a.m. For the love of old school, proudly and loudly presents to you Jungle Drum and Bass Family Affair. This guaranteed to be a night of celebration and appreciation of all things jungle drum and bass throughout the years. DJs have been handpicked and carefully selected. Oh my gosh, now listen up. Kenny Ken, alongside Jumping Jack Frost, back to back with Brian G. And also Nicky Black Market, back to back with DJ Mills. Not forgetting the rude boy Devious D, with a very special guest DJ to be announced. So check the social medias and watch out for that. MCs on the original vibe, check this on. Moose, Blacker, Flux, Chalky White, myself, Shocking B. And this is all taking place in the heart of Peckham Ride Lane. That's Peckham Audio. Whoa! Let's go. Limited £7 tickets available on Dice and Death Tickets. The venue is world renowned for its original heavyweight sound system. So listen. You're here. What we call it? You're here. What am I calling? You're here. This one on the family affair, and I'll be there. Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is DJ Brocky, undiluted, Cool London, aka Cool FM, 30 years, Guinness Book of Records, No Boy Test.
The station with the best music. Best music.
I love the music.
Best music.
So you thought we'd not be calling again, hey? Well, we're back March 18th, 2022. The Vaults Nightclub Brighton. Calling the Hardcore returns for the South Coast dedicated audio-visual hardcore rave. Room 1 explodes with the underground 91 to 93 hardcore with DJs Ratty, Nebula 2, Madcap, Jackknife, DJ Jedi, Clinch, Tangent and Tri-Unity live. Room 2 erupts with the new hardcore and jungle techno with artists Dave Skywalker, Jay Cunning, Josie B, Uplift and Keezy, plus host MCs on the night Micro, Nino, Strict, Casper and Rumble. Calling the Hardcore's mission is to provide you 8 hours of the hardest, euphoric and most underground hardcore known to the dance floor as we continue to explore the depths of original and new hardcore music. Doors open from 10 p.m. till 6 a.m. with early bird tickets starting from £8 from raveradiorecords.com, then more on the door. For further info, follow us on all the socials at Calling the Hardcore.
We're calling the hardcore. We're calling the hardcore.
Cool London merchandise. Time to be cool. Time to represent. Cool London merchandise. Cool London merchandise. Time to represent. Time to be cool. Check out the brand new merchandise in the Cool London store. We now have the new Cool Face hoodies in stock. And also, for the first time ever, we now have Cool London sweatshirts. Don't miss the t-shirt range, the new Cool London polo shirt. We also have a variety of caps available and also a page where you can catch all the items that are on sale at a reduced price. Don't forget our ever-growing accessory section where you can get slip mats, mouse mats, phone cases and exclusive face masks. Keep it cool with a K. Time to represent, time to be cool.
Newsflash. Going out to anyone with an unwanted vinyl stash. Newsflash. Going out to anyone with an unwanted vinyl stash. Do you have records sitting at home, gathering dust, or just getting in the way? Please ring on 07859 780 451. paying the best prices on all old school hardcore, jungle, techno, pre-1995, anything is considered, including your whole collection. Paying the best prices and collection from anywhere in the UK, stroke London and surrounding counties, it's not a problem. So don't forget that number, 07859 780 451.
www.coolundon.com. Yeah, what's up? This is Miss Melody, and you're locked into the one and the only Cool London. Keep it
Yo,
locked.
this is GQ, the ambassador, been around before Dunlop and Slassengers, in tune to CoolLondon.com.
You're now locked on to the world's #1 premier underground music radio station, Cool London. You're now locked on to the world's #1 premier underground music radio station,
Cool London, powered by DJKit.com.
Yo, this is MC IC3. Big shouts to Cool London, K30, the big one, big in the game for years.
Hello, Brook Mowers.
For all your motoring problems, including MOT, service, diagnostics, all mechanical repairs, contact Brook Motors at 518 Kenyon Hall Road, Clapton, London E5 8BS, telephone number 0208 985 0015 or www.brookmotors.co.uk for all your motoring problems. Contact Brook Motors, telephone number 0208 985 0015 or www.brookmotors.co.uk for all your motoring problems.
Brook Mowers.
Cool London merchandise. Cool London merchandise. Time to be cool. Time to represent. Cool London merchandise. Cool London merchandise.
In your face, all over the place. We're online 24/7. 24/7. You're listening to the hottest internet station.
K30, Cool London, K30, Cool London, K30, Cool London.
www.coollondon.com.
Myself, the X-Man, keep it locked. Cool London, compare.
Yo, this is GQ, the ambassador, been around before Dunlop and Slassengers, in tune to CoolLondon.com.
www.coollondon.com.
Yeah, this is DJ Brocky, undiluted, Cool London, aka Cool FM, 30 years, Guinness Book of Records, no boy test.
Pop, 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 pop. Yo, this is MC Bossa. Going out to all the Cool London family. Yeah, yeah.
www.coollondon.com.
J. Gunning, run thing.
Check one, check two. We're live in another building. Made it back in time. 10 to 5. It was tight. First up, got to say a massive shout out and a massive respect going out to the man like Ray Keith. What a legend, what a don. What a super genuine guy. It was an honour to have a chat with him. 2-hour chat we had today. If you weren't able to make it, it's a work day after all. Do check my YouTube channel or Facebook page and you'll see the full 2 hours, and of course I will put that up on the podcast as well. But right here, right now, Big Bad Cool London's in the place. We are hardcore. Myself, Jay Cunning, brand new hardcore, brand new jungle, brand new drum and bass. Gonna kick it off with a new tune from Nookie. Exciting stuff coming from him also later in the show. Track's entitled The Awakening, the 145 mix, and this is forthcoming from the Moondance box set, Together for 2022. So kicking off the show, brand new business from Nookie, The Awakening, the 145 mix. That's going to be coming on the forthcoming Moondance box set entitled Together 2022. So who remembers EQ from Formation back in the day? Brand new EP. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So EQ is back in business, and who better to put him out than Brent. Vinyl Fanatics, Amen Brother forthcoming. It's going to be called From Beyond the Rave EP, and this track is entitled Owls Are Raving. Getting sent out to Paul, out to Andy, out to Ron Finch, out to Phil, out to the Dark Dean. Yeah, got something for you coming up a little bit later on. Out to Paul, out to Mark, out to Gareth. Getting sent out to Von, and I do believe TT's back. Big up yourself, TT, hope you're doing good. Out to Samantha. Getting sent out to the Barnsley boy. Out to Anaya. Out to Mr. Lee Croucher, yes mate, big up. Some goodies coming from Good To Go DMR as well. Out to the Tim Teacups, yes mate, big up yourself. Out to June, yes June. How you doing, well mate? Of course, Criminal Minds for the new mix. Debaptized by Dub. Side Stalker mix is not actually fitting all on there. This version is actually the Spats re-edit. Another one that's forthcoming, Moondance album sampler, together for 2022. Get us out to Samantha, hello. Get us out to Mr. Biscuit Assassin, hope you're good. Out to Frank, out to Stefano. Oh mate. Got 2 new EPs from DJ Stefano. One of them I had already and been playing. And I've got another new one. And I've got to say, DJ Stefano, one to watch. Peace out to John Saxon, been listening to the shows on the last year on Mixcloud and made it live, mate. Welcome. Welcome to the show. Let's get a big, big hello to John. Love that. Out to the TT, big up. Back in full force, back in full flow. Always good to have you back on board. Gonna say out to the Mentalist Dave. Out to Clive with a K, out to the Jim P. Out to the Strip, big up yourselves, out to all the chat room guys. In the background, sounds of Parallax Recordings number 11. I do believe there are a couple of copies left. Don't sleep on it. DJ Mindhunter, Chuck's entitled Bass Roll, and you know what? Valley sent me the next few Parallax releases. Let me tell you, wow. In fact, this last week, 3 of my top labels have sent me the next few releases. Parallax Recordings, Good to Go DMR, sorry. And also Time Tunnel. I think we're going to get a sneak peek at some, if not all of them. Good music's always rolling. Gonna send out to Rory, Rapper and Zola. Getting that school running. Gonna send out to Sana. Out to Ferenc, out to Paul, out to Bex. Out to Luke. Gonna send out to the Madcap, yes mate. Got something new from Madcap coming up as well. So many goodies. Background, a brand new album from the Lucas Camp, Abstractions 2, Jungle Techno Breakbeat Journey, Top Door Draw Digital. Oh, spit it out, come on, get it out. Chuck's entitled Area B, Prism BRK on the beats. Good out to Sean, out to Mark. Out to Trilby, out to the What on Earth. Fancy some new beats from Future Assassins? Yeah, of course you do. In the background, Doughboy, My Sound. Remix courtesy of the legend that is Future Assassins. Out to Austin, out to Chris.
Kill song.
Good morning, going out to Mr. Dan Silk. Yes, mate, big up yourself, hope you're good. Out to Xavier, out to Bex. Big up the CT, out to Bex. Again, brand new release, Phoenix Breaks. Tony Turntable's the name of the artist. Track's entitled Bad Boy Sounds. once again, big up to everyone that's locked onto the Ray Keith interview we did earlier. Still up there on YouTube and, of course, Facebook as well. I'll stick up on the podcast a little bit later on. Thanks to everyone that made it. Not sure how I was typing, Phil. A magic of telepathy indeed, right? Out to Jurgen, out to the Kitten Bear. Good to send out to the old school, yes mate. Good to have you locked on, I hope you're doing good. Out to Emily Acid, out to the Clive with a K. Finally allowed to play this. Nookie, Shining in Darkness, Flames Shadow remix. I've got to say, I've got all the releases for all the TPs for the box set. Yeah, this is something special. So much good music coming. Too much. Never. Gonna send on to the Rave on 93, mate. Yes, went through all that half-time malarkey last week. Feel it, mate, I feel it. Out to the Tree, out to Paul, out to Samantha, out to Andy, out to the Galvatron, out to the Doms UK. Golden Boy Blame, right? Just love these Shadow remixes. They all have their own unique element to it where he's taken. There we go, let's try that again. Still a few gremlins in the house. That's what you get for turning up in the house 10 minutes before the show's due to start. So I'm going to continue on the journey of playing some of the releases from the Shadow Man LP, In the Shadows. I think we've played about 4 so far. We've got 4 left over. This one is a little bit special. We like this one.
See this cute little vial here? It's crack, rock cocaine.
This one's called Just Say No.
Most addictive form. Glamour drug of the 80s? Well, that's the point of this fundamental reminder. It can kill you. It's crack, not cocaine. Drug of the 80s? Well, that's the point of this fundamental little reminder. It can kill you. And if you've got to die for something, this sure as hell ain't it.
Love the Twisted Darkness.
Drug of the 80s? Well, that's the point of this fundamental reminder. It can kill you. It's crack. if you've got to die for something, this sure as hell ain't it.
For Halloween. Time Tunnel Recordings number 8. I do believe there are a couple of copies left. Sounds a new killer, tracks entitled The Guy Next Door. If you're not bagged yourself a copy yet, come on. Reaching out to the Greg Star, out to Bob, out to Paul, out to Frank, and to Anthony. Stepping up next, Lone. Tracks entitled Visited by Astronauts. Sherelle on the remix. So a couple of dates for your diary. On the 5th of March, you can catch me at the N4 Records launch party alongside Pete Cannon, Nookie, and Sully, and Mixtress. That is going to be one hell of a night. I do believe there's about 50 tickets left. So that's on Saturday, 5th of March, North London. And if you're down in Brighton, or fancy a trip down in Brighton, Calling the Hardcore has got a walloping lineup on the 18th. Old School Room's going to be Ratty, one of my all-time old school DJ mixing heroes. Nebula Tube, Madcap, and a whole host of others. Sporting up the new room, I've been myself, Dave Skywalker, and I got a bag of goodies. I'm getting stuff cut for this. I'm going in. I'm going all in. 18th of March, down in Brighton. Good times. Just one of 4 amazing tracks off his brand new EP on Sneaker Social Club. Tim Reaper, tracks entitled Again Tonight, Agony Tonight. God, I need my glasses. Yes, Greg, mate, we are doing all good, thank you. Out to the Mike Hogan. Yes, Mike, big up yourself, mate. Long time, mate. Hope you're doing well. Probably shouldn't chat over vocals. Doesn't work very well, does it really? Send that to Dan Taylor, yes mate. Getting those meetings shorter and shorter. So in the background, DJ Cos, Neo's Real Future, played the Blame remix a couple of weeks ago. Just an outstanding mix. But I love the original as well. And it's time that, you know, we've got to give love to everyone. There's 4 tracks on there. So this is DJ Cos, Neo's Real Future, the original mix.
I don't know the future. I don't know the future. I don't know the future. How it's going to begin. I don't know the future. I don't know the future.
So that was DJ Cos, Neo's Real Future, the original. There is a Blame remix on there, the Shadow mix, which is just outstanding. But big up the guys, Karma Recordings, their second release. Kenny Ken for the first one, Blame for the second one. Clearly got their sights on making this one a big label. All the best here, lads. Next one.
You know my mind is
A little bit out there, you know, I like a little different track. Sounds a Bino.
You know my mind is a very dark
Track's called Dark Place.
You know my mind is a very dark place. You know my mind is a very dark place. You know my mind is a very dark place. You know my mind is a very dark place. You know my mind is a very dark place. You know my mind is a very dark place.
Ecstasy.
See you later, Sam.
You know my mind is a very dark place. You know my mind.
Gonna send out to Mike Hogan. I know you love a beast, mate. Send out to all the family, mate. Hope you're all good. Gonna send out to Steve Birch. Big up yourself. Out to Yvonne. Out to the Bino. Yeah, a little bit of filth this one.
have liftoff.
We promised you some new goodies. Good to go, DMR number 10. Code of Silence on the Buns. Tracks entitled Shape of the Future. Leading the charge, paving the way. Out to Jan Wright, out to Paul, out to Lee Croucher, yes Lee. Big things mate, big things. Send it out to the DJ Colts, out to the 2-2, out to the Trip, out to Jim, gonna send out to Rob, out to the old school, out to Foremost. Yes, Jason, big up yourself. Next up, Radio Killers. Now, Radio Killers was making some banging tunes in the early sort of 2010, 2011 and 12. Took a little bit of time out and now he's back. And I've got to say, we're all better off for it. I know he's had a couple of releases, bits and pieces here and there. This is an unreleased tune. Do like this one.
Yeah. Yeah. Time and time and time. Time and time and time. And I know you got it right, but there's not the place for time.
Once again, send a massive big out to Lee Croucher, all the Good to Go DMR crew. Latest release, number 10, Code of Silence. Such an epic release. But in the background, Radio Killers, tracks entitled Time Again.
What about this one, boy? Y'all broke out. What about this one, boy?
Little exclusive coming up next. Parallax Recordings number 12. Solaris 4-track EP. I'm going to play a couple of these over the next few weeks, don't you worry. Tracks entitled Heavy Drums. Sounds like a deal to me, Dan. Out to the TT. Gonna big up the Mark Smith. Out to Anthony Garrett. Out to Frank. So once again, first exclusive play of this, Parallax Recordings number 12, the Astral Projection EP from Solaris, and this track's called Heavy Drums. Now let me tell you about this track. DJ Stefano, track's entitled Stella, and this EP is just immense. But it's all about this track. I played this 2 weeks ago down at Lost Horizon, tore the place to pieces. Love, love, love this tune.
Give me a motherfucking breakbeat.
Yes, Stefano, good to have you locked in, mate. Salute, salute. Out to Paul, out to One Earth, out to the J Born. I just love it. Tunes that make me laugh. That's the key. In a good way, in a good way. Just these sounds like they shouldn't really work together. But they do, and that's why I love it. Love a curveball.
Give me a motherfucking breakbeat.
Send out to Mr. Dan Silk. Yes, Dan, big up. Just the kind of tunes you need to wake you up in the morning, right? Big send out to the 10-inch press. Big up yourself, mate. I did ask your question to Ray this afternoon, actually. Out to Phil, out to Titch, out to Frank. In the background, track by Icon Roller. I do believe this is up for grabs, labels, if you want this. Track's entitled Peaceful and Orderly. Yes, 10-inch press. I did love his answer to that. I thought that was great. Dev Null, big up yourself, Pete. I just love his tunes. Again, I love anything that's a little bit different. And his Micro Junglism EP, his 8 tracks of just amazingness. No one's making anything like it. If you've not checked it out, please do. It's 8 tracks or 12 tracks. It's a lot of tracks. And this is a new unreleased one from him. Hear this. So much raw energy. In the background, HMR. Tracks entitled Secrets. Out to TT. We miss you, TT. Glad you're back. Gonna big up the GK. Out to Paul, out to Frank. Out to all the Shoutbox crew. Out to April Rain. Yes, mate, long time. Out to the trip. Gonna big up yourself. Out to the Mills. Out to Foremosty. Out to Jason. Yes, Mr. Tim C. Cuts, big up. Good to see that to the Roughneck 69. Yes, mate, good to have you on board. Right, so should we get some new Overshadow into the mix? Yeah, why not? Latest offering from Overshadow from Debt Boy, been around for a while. Made some cracking tunes around the 130 mark and the 160 mark. And always hit on point. And this one, Into the Shadows, does the damage. Good to see out to the Nasty Rhythm. Yes, mate, good to have you on board. Out to the Dark Dean. Out to Mr. Tim. Out to TT, you're off next 69. Out to Paul. Good to see out to the Ben 10, yes mate. Out to April Rain, out to the Trip. To Mr. Ross Noir. Yes, Ross, hope you're doing good, mate. It's been a while, hope you're having fun. This one in the background, Mokes. Going to send out to Mokes. Big up yourself, mate. Good to see you the other week down in Bristol. Hope you're doing good. Brand new release on Omni Music. Tracks entitled Race to Andromeda. Once again, out to the Ross Noir. Going to big upstairs. Out to Yvonne. Out to the Roughneck 69. Out to the TT. Out to Xavier. You're sharing the set with your mates at the bar. Nice. Hello, friends of Xavier. Out to the Gregs, till we see ya. So what should we have next, eh? A bit of DJ Cosworth. Track's entitled MTX in the RS. Eh? Gives that's a return of the vibe. Yes, guys, big up yourselves. It's a bit of full chat, right? And DJ Cosworth. I used to look at Sierra Cosworth when I was younger and go, oh, one day. Feels like it's been a while since I played a Lavery tune, so good to get some new stuff in. Track's entitled Bells of Darkness. See, one good thing, lots of good things about DJ Terrace. But one of the good things is that when he does a release, there's 8. So one release can last you weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks. Big up, mate. I hope you are doing good. DJ Terrace, tracks entitled Mind from the last Post EP. Gonna send out to Mike, out to Stuart, big up. Yes, TT, just Jay Cunning DJ. Pretty straightforward, right? Good to have you back on there. Good to send out to Laura, good to see you. Out to Gareth, out to Xavier. Background brand new release from Dark Dean and Hankinson. Tracks entitled Holding On To Your Dreams. kind of hoping no one had noticed that, Tim. I am a professional. I you know, please believe me. Good to send out to Ron, out to Mr. Dan Taylor, out to Tim. As we roll inside nearly the last 10 minutes, 12 minutes.
Holding on to your dreams.
Big up yourself, Dean. So in the background, a brand new release from Dark Dean and Hankinson, Holding Onto Your Dreams. Lovely smooth vibes. Big up yourself, chaps. Loving that one. So now it is time to check out the latest Violent Nights recordings. So this one's number 4, but it's 4 in the artist series, not 4th release. You know what? Let's not worry about the catalogue number. It is the latest Violent Nights recordings release. Lucida on the buttons. Tracks entitled Redemption, The Way Things Are. Give it out to Clint, out to Neil, out to Sam, out to Conrad, all the VNR crew. Not sure if that's a record, that's my ears. My turntable's freaking out. I'll try turning that off and on again, shall I? Can you imagine, Dan, going back to direct drive? That's a belt drive, I mean. Jesus. Don't want any of them days again. Learn how to mix on Sound Labs. That was not fun. Or easy. Or fun. Did I mention it wasn't fun?
What do you really want to know? Am I sorry for what I did?
There's not a day goes by I don't feel regret. Not because I'm in here, but because you think I should. I look back on the way I was then. I want to try to talk some sense to him. Tell him the way things are.
Yes, give us out to Pete Barry, all the Record Collector magazine guys, big up yourselves. Out to Clint, yes mate, hope you're doing good. Get us out to Xavier, all French crew. Out to Rough Next 69, out to Riz, out to Frank, out to the Greg Star. We'll see ya. Gonna pick up the Mark Ecstasy. Stepping up next for the Jungle Request Show. Out to the Formosi, yes. Right, it's going to be the last one for me. I just realised the time. Literally, that 2 hours just flew by. So I'm going to leave you with, yes, the unreleased mix that is getting released on the Golden Years box set. Ray Keith. Once again, big up yourself, Ray. What an amazing, genuine guy. And it was an honour to talk to him for 2 hours today. So if you missed that interview, didn't get time at work, whatever, do check out my YouTube channel or Facebook, it's up there. I'll also be sticking it up on the podcast, probably not tonight, I'll do it tomorrow night. And of course, if you haven't had a chance to read his book yet, admittedly I didn't get to finish it before I interviewed him today, but I got about 3/4 of the way through. I'm going to be finishing the rest of that this week. Just really, really well written. I'm going to send a massive shout out to Dave as well. Out to Dave Jenkins, who also co-wrote the book with Ray.
Yes.
Time for Dread Time.
Yes.
Don't forget, if you want to see me out and about live in the buildings, 5th of March in N4 London for the N4 record launch party. I'll be playing alongside Pete Cannon, Nookie and Sully, as well as Mixtress. And then on the 18th of March, you can catch me down in Brighton for Calling the Hardcore. Massive lineup. That's going to be Ratty, Nebula 2, Madcat. Looking forward to both those. Both of them are going to be playing new music as well. So drop a couple of gems in there.
Yes.
But it'd be great to see you. 5th of March for London, 18th of March for Brighton.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Lunacy, come on, Chris. You can do better than that. Literally, the last minute. Yeah, this track indeed though, right? Golden Years, Reiki, forthcoming box set. Lots of gems on there that only he had. And once again, if you did miss the interview with me and Reiki today, catch it on YouTube, Facebook. 2 hours, just amazing to talk to him. And I will stick it up on the podcast tomorrow night. But until next week, you good?
Yes.